What's up, everyone? Today is a subject that I think it needs to be said and talked about. Because a lot of things are happening, like over on TikTok and other platforms, and it's about marijuana. Y'all, there is a lot of people that do get addicted to it. They do have their issues and everything. And I'm surrounded by fur babies, so I'm going to move over to my desk here. You can be addicted to drugs, meth, whatever y'all want to call, whatever you're addicted to. But here's the one thing that people, I think, need to be educated on. And I'm grabbing my weed as we talk. I think people need to realize that marijuana has so many great benefits with them that people just don't understand. What is the good? What is the bad? How does it help some people? Please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe, and hit that little bell. I want to hear if you have a video out there about your story on this, please tag me in it. I want to go and watch it. I want to hear your story because I think it needs to be spread out. Why does marijuana help you? And what's a good thing with marijuana? Gotta have my Mountain Dew. Wow, that's good. All right, y'all. I came out here to Colorado 2017 to do a program for the blind. And let me tell y'all, it has really helped in so many situations. But I fell and got a severe concussion. And I'm trying to move some stuff around so I can place my camera up here real good so we can talk. So, why is everything going on the way it is? Ooh. All right, here we go. Y'all got a picture of my ceiling. Alrighty, let me tilt this down a bit. All right, y'all, here it is. I have so many disorders now that I was taking 14 different prescriptions. I'm talking about elephant pills, some of them, y'all. This shit was hurting. So, I was taking 14, now I'm down to just 3 prescriptions because of marijuana. This is all through neurology. I'm telling my doctors everything because I think it needs to be, I think your doctors need to be on board with it. I am almost totally blind, as y'all know. I am totally in one eye, and the other one is like hand motion / light perception. So, there's a lot of things I can't see. So this falls into different categories. I have severe brain trauma because of brain tumor that I had. I have severe chronic migraines. They're saying it's because of the head trauma that I've had. I've had 9 concussions. Let's see, we are almost blind, severe chronic migraines. I have brain trauma from the brain tumor. I am diagnosed now with epilepsy. The doctors have advised me not to be traveling. Especially don't be flying. They say it can really mess my head up. And I tried for about 4 days to be off of it. Because I figured, okay, I've gotten off of all this medicine. Let me try and not take medicine. Let me try not to take marijuana. Well, come Friday, I was, Thursday, all day I was feeling good. Thursday was doing really good. This is right before the beginning of February. This is January 21. I don't remember the exact dates because I just don't remember at all last week, really. But this was like Monday was the 1st. So if that kind of gives y'all an idea. That Thursday, I was doing good. I was happy. I was doing things. And I came back to take some medicine, and I did not feel good. And one of my friends heard me just collapse, and they found me, with I hit my head, and they saw me shaking. Well, they got me up and everything, got me taken care of. And I thought, okay, let me just get some good sleep and everything will be okay. I didn't even hit weed that night. I was going to go get some, and I never did even get to it. Well, Friday morning, I woke up sick as a dog. I did not feel good, but I was fixing to go take care of some stuff. No more than I got back to my room, I collapsed again. And my other friend saw this one and helped me tremendously. Well, come to find out, I had 1 on Thursday and 4 on Friday. The 4th one, I hit my head so many times that I couldn't even really think straight. My head was killing me. I was in so much pain that literally I just wanted to cry. Still haven't had weed yet because I was in so much pain that I just couldn't take it. So we went, I called my neurologist, and she says, with that many blows to the head, your weight and everything, I would really prefer you to get to the hospital and have your head checked out. And I said, okay, cool. I'm all down for it too anyway. Well, come to find out, I had to stay in the hospital Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and they released me late Monday. And I'll tell y'all what, I was in so much pain from just laying in bed and everything. First thing I did was go grab my weed, and sorry, I had something popped up on my phone. I grabbed some weed, I hit it. I just took a little bit, and that first hit sent a feeling through my whole body. And let me tell y'all, I smoke a little bit in the mornings, in the afternoons, and I do it a little bit at night. I do marijuana enough to just help my body. I will actually, and a lot of this will determine, a lot of y'all be like, oh, you can't do this. That's not right and everything. An eighth, right, like I have right here, an eighth will last me about 15 days, a half a month. And that is using it, responsibly. Now, my friends over at Maximum Glass have some of the best CBD. So, when I smoke a hit of that, I will do 2 of these. And I keep mine grounded up, but this is, I think he said this was Hawaiian. I don't remember because I don't have the container. I have this so I can carry it around with me. It's just a real tight thing. So between the CBD leaf and the eighth of the leaf will actually help me so much. I've tried the vapes, I tried the dabs, and the leaf is just where it seems to be. Now, when I do this, I will show y'all right now because I'm getting a bad headache and I'm going to have some anyway. So this is me not even smoking none today. So I grabbed my one hitter, and I love Maximum Glass. Y'all, this is a one hitter that has little teeth on the end of this, so all I have to do is just stab it in there and twist. I'm actually going to do some CBD first here. But y'all, we determined that I really do need marijuana. What it is I'm like the weird one of the group. I've already told y'all, everybody already knows I'm the weird one of the group. But my body acts different to this. Usually, you need your blood, when you smoke marijuana, it swells up your blood vessels. This kind of just shrinks them just enough to be normal and pump the blood flow through, and it just makes me feel so much better. We was looking at the hospital. I have a prescription in there. I'm supposed to take one every time I have a migraine, and it's supposed to stop it. I have not felt that since September because I'm still using those. because of marijuana. I smoked it, and the marijuana really does help. Now I'm looking for my smoke buddy here because I'm trying to be respectful for my roommate. So let me smoke this. If you have some weed with you, please smoke with me. That's a good, smooth taste, y'all. And see, that's what I do. That right there will cool my body down. It will relax my body. But I hear so much about people disrespecting marijuana, how it needs to be banned. People that do marijuana, the other people look at us different. We're a 420 community, you know. We all smoke weed. And I know there's a bunch of people out there that has worse disabilities than me. But y'all, when I went off of it for a while, I had trouble walking and everything. Now I am going through therapy to work on my legs and everything. I'm getting stronger. And now that I'm back on this one, and y'all, I'll go to like the $20 range, all right? I'll go in there and get a $20, $25 worth of an eighth, you know. I wish I could buy more. I really do. I wish I had the money to just go out and really... I personally, I wish I can study the marijuana. I would like to know the different parts of it. I would like to know the best ones to do with the best reactions. I'm not out here to get high. I'm out here to feel actually normal. Y'all, in my lifetime, I have been shot at. I have seen so much death that it's not possible. I've rescued so many people. You know, I used to work in jobs that I saw death. I rescued people. I reunited people. And that's where a lot of my trauma comes from. PST, whatever y'all call it, PSDT, anxiety, panic attacks. I've been hit by cars. In the car, outside of the car. I've been rolled over. I've been hit so hard. I've been, you know, I barely can go down the street. And if I hear tires squeal, it's an awesome sound. Really, it does. But it terrifies me because I'm thinking it's coming to me. Because I can't see it coming. So when I hear it, it makes me panic. So that kind of just sets the whole motion of balls in order, where by the end of the day, I'm having a tremor where I'm shaking. If y'all don't know what a tremor is, that is where like half of my body shakes uncontrollably like a seizure. But it shows up in my brain as epileptic. I have been to the hospital like 2 times a week before we figured this out. I had to switch neurologists, and the young lady that I have now is very awesome. I think she's right on point with everything. So, and that's why I'm honest with her when it comes to being honest about the medicine I take, the marijuana I do. I will tell my doctors, and I will tell them how it does with me. You know, if I don't think it's enough, I'll tell them that I'm taking more than I should. Do I have a medical card? No. I'm fortunate enough to be in Colorado where I can just drive up the street and go get some if I have the money. If not, I'm just going to be screwed because... Oh, I guess my cat is playing with me over here. He's making noises. It's like, what the hell? If I have enough money, I will go get it. Because I have pet peeves that on the first of the month, or when my rent is due, my rent is first. Then comes my bills. Then comes my food. Those are my priorities. You know, I have 2 awesome people that live with me. I got to be responsibility to make sure there's food, the electric's on, everything needs to be on, and that's my thing. I need marijuana for my health and for my medical. But what is more important to me right now is my health in my home. I cannot lose a home. You know, I was homeless for a few months. I didn't have nothing. Thank God for friends. Thank God for my friends. And I got my life back on track. I went from a studio, and I have a 2-bedroom now. And, hopefully here within the next 2 years, I would like to be in my own home. That's my goals. That's what I look for. So when people hear the story, oh, you're just doing it so you can get high. Oh, you're just doing this to do this. Well, actually, y'all, I hope this really has explained a lot. Do I make sense in a lot of this? I probably have jumped around and all that, but that's because of my brain trauma. That is my brain trauma. I'm not high. I'm not stoned out of my gourd. Do I have a lot of stuff? Yes. I have bongs. I have hitters, pipes. I like to test different things out. Do I do different strands? Yes. And I am actually going to be putting a lot of different ones on here. So changes will be coming to this channel, as in I'm going to try to do my best to learn to make playlists, have everything a little bit more organized than all just sprawled out there. I'm really hopefully by the end of the year to have 1,000 subscribers, because I just need to do more on here. It's not my fans' fault. It's my fault for not putting more on here, but it's mostly because I had not felt good at all. 2020, I've done a lot, but there at the end, I was just getting really sick, and it just all came ahead. But we are going to try to do more. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell you we're going to try, because it's not fair to y'all for me to tell y'all we're going to do this, we're going to do this, come every day to do this, and I don't do it. It's not fair to y'all because I don't know if I'm going to feel good. The therapy that is going on in this video, I told you I was going to do it every day, but it's the exact same thing. We will do a video on this, and I will explain on that one. But hearing my story, hearing what I need to do as in priorities, should tell people, look, this guy does weed, but he's responsible because he's putting his home, his health, food, friends first. And if he don't have it, he's not going to go spoil his money on stuff just because he needs it and lose other things. No, my friends, my home, my dog means more important. Yes, I'm going to be flopping around like a fish on the floor because I can't afford it, but I'll have a roof over my head. My dog is safe. My friends are safe. I have food prepared that if I don't feel good, all I got to do is just go in there and heat it up. So, does marijuana really help? Out of 100%, yes, my God, it does, y'all. It really does. I just did not realize how much it actually helps my head. The pressure goes down. My heart, my blood pressure goes down. The anxiety, the panics, the pains, just everything is get back to normal to where I'm actually kind of doing different things. Now, with that being said, and this is the last thing, and then we're going to let you go. I am actually starting a series. I'm not filming them, but if you want me to film it, please let me know and I will do this. But I have started painting. And this is just with my eyes, this is with my vision, so please, I know people are going to say some stuff, and this is just the beginnings. But here's my first one that I'm working on. And these will be coming up for sale when I get done with them. So if you have any, if you like any of these, just pay attention. I will be writing information on the back and everything. Here's part 2. Here's the second one. I will do these in stages. I need to get better paint, number 1, because I can see white lines in it and stuff. I can't see good. When it comes to colors, when I do my paintings, I'm doing what I think I can see and what comes through my dreams and everything like that. If y'all are interested in a painting session, just let me know. But I have gotten into that lately, and it's a very slow process. I don't have good paints. I don't have the good boards. but it's something to occupy my mind so I don't smoke a lot of weed. And that's the creativity part about me. This actually gets me creative. I've already done another one, and as soon as I got done with it, I had somebody that wanted it right away. So I can't show it to you because as soon as I finished it and got it dry, it was gone. It was out the door. I can't even tell you, remember what it was is I did a pink background and I wrote in puff paint purple. I forgot what the saying was, but they loved it so much that they just wanted it right off. So I didn't get to film that one. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I want to hear if you have a story about marijuana, how it's affected you, good or bad. I would love to hear your stories. You know, let me know if it helps you. And I'm not addicted to it. As y'all saw, I could go 3 days without it. It's just my body couldn't. And I was smoking quite a bit. And I cut it down. I was cutting it down so I knew when it came time to get off, I wouldn't be going like through a quarter bun, you know, just smoking all day long and everything. I cut myself down reasonably to where I was preparing for these 3 days. But as soon as I did, boom, hospital. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I put out a new video. Please, y'all, be respectful for the 420 community. If you don't like it, just be respectful because all disabilities is not visible. It's not. Trust me. There's a lot of us that need it for medical. There's a lot of us that will abuse it, but there's some of us that got to have it. So thank you for listening to my story. I hope to be hearing yours soon. God bless y'all. Stay strong, and I will see y'all in the next video.